Man breaking off. Ronnie O'Sullivan, by common consent, the greatest snooker player of all time, looking to rediscover his finest form after but Joe O'Connor, Lee, I think is a player
he's in really good form. This will certainly be a test for Ronnie.
Pretty impressive that he got to the one-table setup. Of course, he beat Ali Carter in the first round, one of our victors. Not only the cue itself, but the tip, the ferrule, swapping from brass to titanium, and not an experience he's used to at the Crucible, but this is a brand new season. Of course, he turns 50. Hunger he's got for further success at this stage of his career. He's got nothing to prove, as we know.
Nice angle on the blue. Because of that, just rolling into the pack.
It's over Wang Yushen and Sanderson Lam. Wang took him to a decider. As Lee mentioned, and it's a nice long red from O'Sullivan. Judd Trump referenced the odd kick, but it's not something he ever dwells on.
That shot. And he decided to play that with his left hand, and he's missed the. Unfortunately for Ronnie, the couple of good shots that he played.
One of O'Connor's.
17.
Crikey, that was... And that happens, particularly so early in a match. Hopefully no damage done to the tip.
That's an excellent pot. Where's the cue ball going?
Foul.
As O'Sullivan catches the pink first. And he cued that well.
Yeah, nicely struck. Stuck together. He opened them up, and this is an excellent chance. Black open. Well, he struck that really well. That is about. Unfortunately for Joe, he's got the red, but yeah, that worked out pretty well. At a natural angle there.
Playing here at a career high ranking of 28, but with power, of course, to go. Oh, but he's just wide with the black. Goodness, what an opportunity.
Did all the hard work there, played some great shots, and he's gifted Ronnie.
He tested early in this match, assuming O'Sullivan mops up the necessary colours here,
5.
because that was a great opportunity to steal.
9.
And it's frames like this that hurt all the more. And giving it straight back to your opponent, they really sting. And O'Sullivan clears to the pink zone event and trails 1-0. But as mentioned, his temperament is normally immaculate. It's going to have to be. Because excellent long pot. I think that's an element of O'Sullivan's game, Lee, which in recent...
He didn't really like his long game, but one of the best that there is. And again, he's a little bit unlucky there.
5.
A shot at the blue.
Ronnie O'Sullivan 5. Foul.
Well, Joe, unfortunately,
Allworth has barely had a look in.
well, again, Joe.
But the plant hasn't worked out. That could be expensive.
It doesn't end too well for you.
1.
Championship 5 years ago during COVID times at the Crucible.
Played there. That red was a problem. It was blocking the black, and in one shot that he wanted, he has now opened his frame right up. And that's, he's just showed there
13.
with just that one shot. In one shot, he's opened a lot up.
21. 29.
Finals of this tournament last season, O'Sullivan
37.
losing to Sergei Waste.
Yeah, and he played fantastically well yesterday against Matthew Stevens. This man is a joy to watch. Makes it look so easy. See it again there, perfect angle on the black. Cue ball control, second to none.
53.
Already didn't get it and left this chance for O'Sullivan, which looks highly likely now.
59.
O'Sullivan has said this season he's enjoying his snooker more again after
56.
around the black spot. That much is very clear.
Shot he played on the green, but played it to absolute perfection. Just opened this frame, and this is the result.
Eight-4. 91.
Well, O'Sullivan would have expected to lose it before O'Connor missed the black to the right. It's been a beautiful break, and it's surely going to be for O'Sullivan. A wonderful clearance of 116 from Ronnie O'Sullivan to double his lead, and Joe O'Connor, when he was set to lead 1-0. Now he finds himself 2-0 behind in barely half an hour. The first to 5.
Like you said earlier, Phil, he has got a great mind. It's very, very difficult, especially when you're playing somebody like Ronnie O'Sullivan. To this red. Very close. It's not there though.
Foul. Joe O'Connor 4.
That's a better shot.
1.
Well played. Oh, he had an anxious little look there for a minute. When he hit that black a little.
But he has missed that one. The red overcut. It was awkward cueing for sure.
Settled him a little bit. Back in around the black spot.
Seeking a record-extending 42nd ranking title here in Japan. Hasn't won one since January of last year when he beat Judd Trump for the World Grand Prix.
Couple of loose reds that he can play for. Pot.
22.
He's going to be... But he's a young 50, isn't he? He keeps himself in great shape, O'Sullivan. He loves to run.
30.
Would be 3-0. Just cost him the pot. Still expected him to get that. And he missed it by quite.
One.
The final of the Championship League. He's won 2 matches here. 99 out of 100, and since then
9.
He's immediately in the match. He's settled the nerves in his first major.
Yeah, and the one thing that you don't want to do against so
20.
blue puts him 49 in front. It's looking like 3-0.
26.
Playing within himself, but still doing more than enough to be in a very strong position already in this match. He's settled into his work. He's missed that black, but surely Academic, with only 43 left, have cost him 2 more frames. The highlight, O'Sullivan's magnificent 1-1-6 in the second. A pair of 30s doing enough to win the third, so he was 2-0 behind, table 3. Barry Hawkins has taken the first.
Was in a little bit of trouble there.
That's 1 out of 8 now from O'Connor from long range.
Odds he's missed tonight than he has for the rest of the season so far, I would have thought.
Nine.
Yes, the problem for O'Connor is that he's been presenting O'Sullivan's frame. Left O'Sullivan with a routine clearance of the colours. Here in the fourth, it's a similar story, unfortunately, for Joe.
17.
Is it a little bit too early, do you think, Phil? Mentioned 3 reds? Well, I think I've just put the end to that. Just scores so quickly. Some 30, 40 minutes later, it's looking like
37.
Mistaken. It's not a conversation you normally associate with O'Sullivan. So there is work for O'Sullivan to do to ensure he
45.
remains among the game's elite this season. Defending a lot of points from a couple of seasons ago. Suitably cheesed off.
53.
And Joe's last hope in this frame. Can't see any way.
Missed another long red by a distance in this frame.
No, it's a great shot though. Great recovery shot.
7.
And there you see the kick. White not rolling through.
68.
It would have been a chance for O'Connor to get right back in the frame at least, but that's gone. Has this match? Looking forward to this. He was really keyed up for it. He's had some great wins against some of the best. It's gone sour for him. And from the moment he missed a relatively strong, everything that could go wrong has done.
82.
His long game, isn't there? And O'Sullivan is picking up the pieces. Extreme. Not a second century, but 89 will do nicely for us. But the frustration for O'Connor will be that he's presented O'Sullivan with quite a few chances rather than... And that's been an area of O'Connor's game that has let him down this evening. He's been missing the long one.
Players' room, and as we hear a loud crash. Not sure what that... But still no problem. Cue arm going. Unfortunately, he's missed the long red, and
the winner to play either Chang Bing-yu or Mark Allen, and at the moment it's Chang in charge.
17. $25.
So play up for the blue.
$39.
Decided to play for the loose red, so
47.
and you can see he wanted to be a little bit straighter on this pink because you can pot the pink, but he had to go around the table to get on that red. They stunned that in then. Got on that red, even left an angle to bring more reds into play, so good position on the black, and he's still taking it on. That's a great pot.
Oh, look at that. Right in the middle.
9.
He came in with high hopes, having played so well. His best ever start to a season. He's a player who's...
17.
That's match ball.
Joe will be obviously very disappointed with the way he's played tonight.
25.
But looks to be up for this tournament.
It was a tournament. Experimented with his equipment.
33.
But now he's settled on a new cue. Very happy with, and you're seeing the evidence of that. He's looking ominously good. And has given O'Sullivan quite a few chances, but you still... With his usual panache. Himself back up the provisional rankings this week with the prize money on offer. A bad day at the office. I suspect he might lose a bit of sleep over that missed black in frame one, which could have completely changed the... Spiraled out of control from there.
$72.
Evening, 116 was a sparkling century for the interval, and it was always going to be
83. 90.
53 and 90. The match done and dusted in less than 64 minutes.